What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Toothpick. Now the Toothpick is a Marvel series harvesting tool. It is part of the Ant-Man set. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So the Toothpick. Now the Toothpick is basically just a toothpick with an olive in the end of it, and you could easily tell that Ant-Man actually supersized the toothpick itself and to make it into a harvesting tool. Now shockingly enough, this harvesting tool actually slowly became one of my favorite harvesting tool released this season, even over the Leviathan Axe. Now there's really nothing much to say about the toothpick itself than just being an olive in a toothpick. Overall, the harvesting tool for being 800 V-Bucks is a solid harvesting tool. So what's my final rating for Toothpick? I'm gonna have to give Toothpick a 7 out of 10. The harvesting tool itself is very clean and it does have a very soothing and unique swinging sound. At 800 V-Bucks though, it could have easily been an uncommon at 500 V-Bucks, but it is a Marvel harvesting tool and I could see why they priced it a little bit higher, but still I think it's overpriced for what it delivers. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination, we are going to be going for like a quirky combination, so we're going to be pairing it up, the Toothpick with Fish Stick with the Pirate Edistout. Now the reason behind this combination is just, it's funny. Fish Stick is my all-time favorite skin of all time, and just pairing him up with a goofy harvesting tool always so satisfying. Then for the backling, we're going to be going with the Crescent Cape. Now the Crescent Cape backling just fits very well because of the navy blue that the Pirate Fish Stick does have. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Waterfall. He is a fish out of water, so having the waterfall for a control makes sense. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the downpour. Now the downpour is just a fountain of water as an umbrella, which makes sense since he is a fish out of water. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the driftwood. The driftwood wrap just matches really good with the brown design and the wooden texture it does have, and then adding a little bit of gold goes very good with the background. Then for our next combination with the Toothpick, we are going to be pairing it up with the Beef Boss. Now the Beef Boss himself does have an olive on top of the burger itself, and that is the main reason why I'm picking them together. Then for the backling, we are going to be going with the takeout. Now the takeout backling does have a hamburger, mustard and ketchup on the backling itself, and that is the main reason why I'm using it. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the dinner dive. The dinner dive is a contra you do obtain right now in the battle pass, and it's just very quirky and matches really good with the color scheme of his uniform. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the cruiser. The cruiser glider does have a yellow color scheme and a chapter 1 glider design that just complements the cheese from the burger. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the crash test. What I really like about the crash test itself, it does have yellow and orange, which actually go very good with the burger itself. Now for our next combination with the Toothpick, we are going to be pairing it up with Kyra. Now the reason behind this combination is because you could go either the quirky combination for the harvesting tool or anything that does resemble green, and I'm going with the green color scheme. Kyra combined with the backling the rainbow clover just makes it stand out. Overall, the harvesting tool, skin, and even the backling do have green, so it matches perfectly together. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Sit Streak. I know this is one of those contras you do pay out of pocket to get it in the item shop, but it's still such a clean contra that just had to use it in this skin. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Wasp. The Wasp glider does have a chapter 1 glider design with a black and green color scheme that goes very well with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Bubbly. I do think everybody should have the Bubbly since it was included in 2 bundles that we did receive. The Bubbly wrap with the bubbles animation on it is a very clean pick for this combination. Then for the next combination with the harvesting tool Toothpick, we are going to be pairing it up with Peekaboo with the default Edistout. Now the reason behind this combination is because Peekaboo does have half of her shirt being that lime green that is similar to that of the harvesting tool. Also, clowns are known for having different props that are very quirky and weird, and the Toothpick is no exception. Then for the backling, we're going to be keeping it simple, so we're going to be going the Sunsprout. The Sunsprout backling just fits very well because she does have a flower on her wrist. For the contra, we're going to be going with the spray paint. Again, the spray paint fits very well with Peekaboo since she does have a lot of different color schemes. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Beach Umbrella. Again, the Beach Umbrella is just a glider that does have a lot of different color schemes that goes very good with Peekaboo. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Rainbow Rodeo. The Rainbow Rodeo does have a lot of different color schemes similar to that of the outfit, and that is the sole reason why I'm picking it. Then for the next combination with the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with Laser Beam. Now Laser Beam does have that FR on him, which actually goes very good with the harvesting tool color scheme. Then for the backling, we're going to be going with the Tackle Box. The Tackle Box with the yellow Edistout just fits very well. Even though he does have that highlight yellow color scheme, it still looks very clean. Then for the contour, we're gonna be going with the saplight. The saplight contour is just fireflies leaving the body, but it does have that golden texture to it that goes very good with the outfit. And then again, we are gonna be going with the cruiser since we're actually limited to yellow gliders in this game, so having the cruiser just matches perfectly. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the crash test. The crash test does have that warning sign on the one side of the wrap itself that goes very good with the whole construction side of laser beam. Now for our next combination with toothpick, we're gonna be focusing on that green color scheme and we're gonna be pairing it up with Stalker. Now Stalker is a legendary outfit you do obtain in the item shop, but the mask and the green he does have matches perfectly with the olive. Then for the backline, we're gonna be going with the Wayland Yutani cat carrier, which the carrier itself matches really good with the color scheme of the coat. Then for the contour, we're gonna be going with the exhaust. The exhaust is just 2 exhaust engines on both hands, but it matches really good with the gray color scheme of the coat. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Surefire. What I really like about the Surefire, it does have green and brown, which actually goes very good with the outfit. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Mastermind. Now the Mastermind wrap does have this green color scheme that is similar to that of the olive and the mask he is wearing. Then for our next combination with toothpick, we are gonna be pairing it up with the Brainiac with the default hairstyle. Now the Brainiac was an easy choice with this combination since I am going for that green color scheme, and Brainiac does have his skin tone being the similar green. Then for the backline, we're gonna be going with the Spike Satchel. Again, I'm focusing mainly on the green color scheme of the olive, so the Spike Satchel matches really well in that regard. Then for the contour, we're gonna be going with the Saplight. The Saplight is just a very universal contour, but it fits very well with Brainiac. Then we are keeping this whole green aesthetic, so we're gonna be going with the palm leaves for the glider. Even though the theme doesn't fit, the color scheme fits perfectly. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the green toy. The green toy wrap does have a plastic green color scheme that goes very good with the skin tone and the olives from the harvesting tool. Then for our next combination with toothpick, we are gonna be pairing it up with the Poise Playmaker with the Nigeria hairstyle. Now the Nigeria hairstyle does make the whole uniform into a lime green that is similar to that of the harvesting tool. Then for the backline, we're gonna be going with the Angular Chick. The Angular Chick itself does have a see-through light green color scheme that is identical to that of the uniform that the Poise Playmaker is using. And for the contour, we're gonna be going with the Doom Drop. The Doom Drop contour, you did obtain it during last season if you did purchase the battle pass, and it's just a green aesthetic contour that goes very good with the outfit. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Green Eagle. Now the Green Eagle is the only glider out there that is lime green, and it matches perfectly with the color scheme of the olive. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Code Green. The Code Green does have coding on the weapon wrap that is animated, but the main reason why I am using it is for that green color scheme. And for our next combination with toothpick, we are gonna be pairing it up with X-Lord with the Hunter hairstyle with the default color scheme. Now, whenever you are using the default hairstyle for this skin, it does give it like a jacket that is all green, which goes very good with the olive. Then for the backline, we're gonna be going with the Rogue Spider Shield with the green and black hairstyle. Now the Rogue Spider Shield just fits very well, it's very compact, it does have black and green that complements the outfit. And for the contour, we're gonna be going with the Retro Sci-Fi. The Retro Sci-Fi is a contour you did obtain during season 4 of chapter 1, and I have to admit it's one of the better contours whenever you are going with the green color scheme. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Fluorescent Flyer. The Fluorescent Flyer does have a chapter 2 glider design, it is green and black and matches really well. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Mastermind. The Mastermind just have that lime color scheme that is almost identical to that of the color scheme of the X-Lord. And for our last combination, we're not going to be focusing on the green from the toothpick, but we're going to be going more for the theme. So we're going to be pairing that up, the toothpick with the Relaxed Fit Jonesy. Now the Relaxed Fit Jonesy does have a very cool look to it. It does have an overweight Jonesy, does have french fries, and overall the whole theme of it just fits perfectly with the olive. Then for the backline, we're going to be going with the Deep Fried. Again, he is relaxed, he does have a lot of food accessories on his self, so having the deep fried backline just fits perfectly with that theme. And for the contour, we're gonna be going with the Dinner Dive. Now the Dinner Dive is just butter leaving the body, but it matches really well with the whole theme. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Extreme Cheese. Now the Extreme Cheese, mainly the pizza itself, the cheese, does have a similar color scheme to that of the coat he is wearing, and it does have food, so it matches really well with the theme as well. And for our wrap, we're gonna be going with the Roast. The Roast wrap, or the Burger King wrap like everybody calls it, just has condiments of color schemes on the weapon wrap that goes very well with the theme. Now those were my 10 combinations I did find for toothpick. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code in the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.